sitting alone on a Friday night, watching the world move in pairs, it is easy to feel entirely forgotten by God. You scroll through photos of weddings and engagements, wondering when your turn will finally arrive in this long, lonely season. The silence in your home can feel heavy, echoing with questions that do not seem to have any easy answers today. But what if your current season of singleness is not a sign of rejection, but a profound act of divine protection? It is hard to see the hand of God when your heart feels the weight of an empty chair beside you. We often view the weight as a punishment, as if we are being held back from the life we truly deserve. Yet some of the greatest gifts God gives us are the things He keeps away until the time is exactly right. You are not waiting because you are unworthy. You are waiting because your heart is being prepared for something much deeper. Imagine a gardener who keeps a seedling indoors while the frost is still biting at the world outside the window. He is not hiding the flower. He is ensuring that when it finally blooms, it has the strength to actually survive. Right now, God is doing a work inside of you that a relationship would only distract you from completing right now. There are wounds from your past that need more than a partner's affection to truly heal and find lasting peace. If you carry your brokenness into a new union, you will only look to a human to fix what God should. He wants to be the source of your joy, so that when someone arrives, they are a blessing, not a crutch. Think about the habits and thoughts you carry when no one is watching you or judging your every single move. This is the time to build a foundation of character that will hold up the weight of a lifelong commitment later. But what if the wait was never about finding the right person, but about becoming the right person for them? God is teaching you how to be whole on your own, so you never settle for less than His very best. He is teaching you how to hear His voice clearly, without the noise of another person's opinions and constant demands. Your identity must be rooted in your Creator before it is ever tied to the name of another earthly human being. Sometimes God closes doors because He sees the heartbreak that waits behind them. Even when we are blinded by desire, we see the attractive surface, but He sees the character, the hidden intentions, and the paths that lead to deep pain. How many times have you thanked Him later for the relationships that never started, or the ones that fell apart? It is better to be single and waiting than to be in a relationship that pulls you away from your purpose. Trusting God's timing means believing that He knows the end of the story while you are still on page 10. He is not slow in keeping His promises. He is intentional, crafting a narrative that will eventually bring Him glory. You might feel like you are falling behind, but you cannot be late to a destiny that God has ordained. Every person you meet is either a lesson, a blessing, or a distraction from the path He has set before. Right now, He is clearing the deck, removing the clutter so you can see the horizon with total and complete clarity. Do not rush a process that is designed to save you from years of regret and unnecessary emotional turmoil later on. Use this time to fall in love with the life you have, rather than mourning the life you do not possess. There is a specific kind of intimacy with God that is only found in the quiet, solo seasons of our journey. He wants to show you your worth through His eyes, far beyond your relationship status or your outward physical appearance. When you know who you are in Him, you will no longer feel the need to perform for someone else's approval. What if God is using this silence to speak the words you have been too busy to hear for many years? Lean into the prayer, the study, and the service that fills your soul with a purpose that transcends romantic love. You are being refined in the fire of patience, coming out like gold that is ready to shine for others. This is not a delay of your happiness. It is a deepening of your capacity to experience true and lasting joy. A house built quickly on sand will fall, but a house built slowly on rock will withstand every single storm. God is laying the stones of your life one by one, ensuring that the structure of your future is incredibly solid. One day you will look back on these quiet nights and realize they were the most formative years of your existence. You will see how your prayers for a partner were being answered through the growth you were experiencing within yourself. The person God has for you is likely being prepared in their own season of waiting and refining right now. He is working on their heart just as He is working on yours, aligning two lives for a greater purpose. Can you trust that the author of the universe is a better matchmaker than any app or social circle could be? His ways are higher than ours, and His vision spans across generations, reaching far beyond what we can see today. Your story is not a tragedy of loneliness. It is a masterpiece of divine timing and perfect, unconditional love. When the time is right, the doors will open with a grace that makes all the waiting feel like a moment. You will step into a partnership that is fueled by a shared faith and a mutual respect for God's plan. But until that day comes, do not let your heart be troubled or consumed by the fear of being left. You are seen, you are known, and you are loved by the one who knit you together in the darkness. He has not forgotten the desires of your heart, for He is the one who placed them there to begin. He is simply holding the pen, making sure the next chapter is written with wisdom, strength, and beautiful, lasting peace. What if the wait is actually the greatest mercy God has ever shown you in your entire life so far? Take a deep breath and release the pressure to find someone, and instead, let yourself be found by Him daily. Your worth is not found in a wedding ring, but in the blood that was shed to call you His own. Walk boldly in your purpose today, knowing that every step is being directed by a Father who loves you deeply. The wait is almost over, but the growth you find here will last for an eternity beyond this earthly life. Trust Him with your heart, for He is the only one who can truly be trusted to hold it forever. You are in good hands, and the best parts of your story are still waiting to be told by Him.